Continues to get a good push off the front of those two Collin cars, but just can't seem to do anything with it. Every time he gets a run, the 19 blocks. Oh, this side crash.
Oh, we got a crash!
Down a little.
Harrison Burton into the outside wall. O2 of Moffitt's collected. A handful of other cars. The 54 of Nemechek. Brandon Brown coming down the front straightaway. About to realize.
Oh, taking the checkered board. Let's go!
You hear the emotion already in his voice. First ever career win in his 114th start.
Thank you guys. Thank you. You guys, oh my God. Thank you, Dad, so much. We did it, Dad. We did it. We did it. We won.
Near contact between the two lines. There's one to go. The white flag. The next flag will end it.
Ripping, pushing, gouging, shoving. Everybody's doing all they can, which whatever lane they've committed to, you've got to stay in it right now.
A spot to the Final Four and a championship on the line. If Nemechek or a Rhodes or a Crafton could win, but Crafton is slipping back. Oh, Holmes gets into Rhodes a little bit, but Rhodes is able to save it. It's Nemechek and Gilliland out front. Todd Gilliland leads with Fogelman third, and they're wrecking behind them. Still green, coming to the end.
They're still green, and Nemechek makes a move to the inside.
To the bottom. John Hunter Nemechek getting a push, trying to make it to the line. Fogelman is behind him. Fogelman wants to make a move. Can Tate Fogelman do it? He wrecks Nemechek, and it's Fogelman. Tate Fogelman wins.
Wow, and the truck is now destroyed.
Logano to the outside. Bubba doesn't know what to do. The outside line's going to have some momentum here. Both lines coming back to the back bumper of the 23. Here comes Logano.
What does Bubba Wallace do right here? Is he going to make this block? Is he going to stay in the bottom lane? Right now, he doesn't have to make a decision, but he's getting ready to. Here comes a big push for Logano.
Around goes the 37. Priest is around. He catches the 24 as well as the 21. Caution comes out. And fire coming out of the back of the 24 of William Byron. And once again, it takes quite a while to dry this racetrack. So patiently waiting if you can. Bubba Wallace, when the caution came out, was in front of the field. The rain started then right away.
Yes.
Now you get to this point, and you're Jeb Burton sitting inside that race car. What are your thoughts? And we've just received word, because there is no sunshine, and we have lost the entire track. Jeb Burton is leading. We don't have time to dry the track. Jeb Burton, first career win, comes at Talladega Superspeedway.
I don't think he knows yet.
He doesn't know yet. He's like, no,
wait,
you're messing
what?
with me, right?
You won?
Look at A.J. Allmendinger.
Okay.
Harvick in trouble, gets shuffled out.
White flag. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank.
Okay, now these guys, their job, if you're Austin Dillon, one of those guys.
Watch this run Kevin Harvick has on the bottom.
Now the
Huge
5
push
can go
by
to the
Bubba.
outside. They're all trying to build that run that Keselowski did.
Here goes the 3 car.
Will Dillon have help? No, they come down to block. Logano goes back up. Keselowski with him. McDowell in tow. Dillon on the bottom.
The run's on top.
Oh!
Teammates.
Around they go, and a hard crash. Kyle Busch.
Kyle Larson.
Caution is out.
Bubba Wallace is in this. Austin Cindric. Hard hit by Kyle Busch.
Caution's out.
McDowell is.
Lights were Michael McDowell and the 3 of Austin Dillon pulled ahead of Chase Elliott.
And Michael McDowell from Glendale, Arizona, for Bob Jenkins Front Row Motorsports, has won the Daytona 500.
How about that?
Man.
That's a huge win for Michael McDowell and that team. Doesn't get any bigger than this.
And a huge crash for every
man. 1 second, 9/10 of a second, and shrinking. This is going to be something.
1 lap to go, and the next flag will end it. Should the caution come out, this race would be over. Cindric gaining ground, 0.8 of a second behind as they hit the infield. Work turns 2 and 3.
Before, this is where Ty was really good, breaking into the inner loop here.
These things just are never over till they're over. I tell you, man, you look at the clash, you look at the 9 and the 12. There was a pretty decent gap between them at one point, and it closed up a lot. As that second place car has nothing to lose into these heavy braking zones, is going to try to get everything they possibly can get.
If Austin can stay close through this second horseshoe here, he might have a chance. He's really good up onto the banking and into that backstretch bus stop.
He's running out of opportunities. The advantage back out to a 2.5 for Ty Gibbs. Out of the infield and back onto the high banks.
That's a pretty big gap there. He actually legged Cindric through there. You look at the gap now, 1.6 seconds. There's Coach. You think he's nervous right now?
I'd like to see a pulse rate monitor on him. It's probably more than Ty's.
Imagine watching your grandchild out there on the big track doing this. What a amazing feeling that must be.
He's checking boxes, getting through all the challenging portions of this race course.
Cindric getting it all through there, hitting the turtles on the exit.
He did.
And now turns 13 and 14. The front stretch chicane for Ty Gibbs. His grandfather is a legend. And at 18 years old, he's going to win in his first career start. Here's Ty Gibbs, a victor at Daytona.
Get yourself.
Calm and cool. Unbelievable. I don't think any of us would